All right, here it is, the emotionally healthy you, how to own your past and love your future. These are the topics that we cover. This is for growth seekers only. What do I mean by that? People that want to grow and become the best version of themselves, live beyond excuses. Yes, even though it's difficult, it's challenging at times, but it's how we move past that and move into the person that we want to be. I talk about the 5 pillars of emotional health, chapter 2. Then chapter 3, one of my absolute favorites, the lens through which we see the world. We cover a critical framework that I teach in this book that I developed over the years called the Truth Cycle. You're going to love that. And behaviors, we talk about habits. This is another one of my favorite frameworks for the perfectionist, like myself, who I used to be, the perfectionist that nothing's ever good enough. How do you still maintain high quality in your work and your relationships while still being joyful? That is the key there. Continuing forward, boundaries made better. Okay, so here's controversial take. I'm not a big fan of boundaries. I'm not a big fan of boundaries in the way that they're currently described. I have a framework that I think works a little bit better while still allowing you to live in a world where we don't tolerate the things that, that set us back. So I think you'll really enjoy that chapter, chapter 7. And for those of you, perfectionist, imposter syndrome, or like how I used to be incredibly self-critical, you're going to love chapter 8. Chapter 9, we talk a lot about self-care, but self-care for the high-achieving, busy person, right? Like, I don't have time to go sit on a beach in Costa Rica for 3 months, right? Or go get a massage like every week. This is self-care in a very practical standpoint. Then we talk about emotionally healthy communication. This is not just romantic relationships. This is all relationships. A lot of times companies will reach out to me. We'll talk about, what's your biggest challenge? And they'll say, we have a communication problem in our team. And my point is, you cannot communicate with other people until you understand your own mind. And so this is a different approach on communication, which I think you'll really love. Chapter 11, the 5 pillars of emotional health in practice. Now, this is maybe my favorite chapter because this is pretty much all the practical stuff that you can utilize day in and day out. And it comes with some exercises that you can do. I promise you implement all of them. Don't do it all at once, but do one at a time. You implement all of them, you're going to set the foundation for the next one. Principles for an emotionally healthy life. I think this one is short, it's sweet, it's to the point. You're going to love it.